YouTube? It's your girl Jada, and I'm back with another freaking video. And as you already see by the title, this is going to be a high school senior advice video. I know y'all probably wondering, where have I been? I've just been out trying to prepare for school. If you don't know, school starts in another week, and if you didn't know, I'm going to be going to college. So it's going to be a little different than just going, to regular school as I've always been. I'm moving away from home. So I've been real busy trying to get everything done, financial aid, all this different stuff. And I'm finally kind of done. So I finally just had time to sit down and relax and record a freaking video. So I know I told y'all I was going to have a back to school giveaway. I kind of ran out of time management as far as that was concerned, but I do have a few back to school videos coming. I have a dorm haul video coming, and I have a dorm tour coming after I move into school. I'm gonna vlog when I move in, which is so lit. I'm gonna have some try on hauls for back to school clothes. I just have to wait on some packages to come. So yeah, I got y'all, I got y'all or whatever. I'm sorry it took this long and it's a week before school. Some of y'all probably already starting school, but I got y'all, I always got y'all. So I'm not even gonna ramble that much. I'm just gonna give y'all some tips on senior year. If you haven't already, go look on my channel. I do have a high school advice video in general. This video is specifically for more of seniors. It can pretty much go for anyone, you know what I'm saying, but it's mainly seniors. So I will link that video down below because I did record it last year when I first started my channel. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also turn on the bell for post notifications so you can be notified every time I post a video. Excuse my broke nail, I just broke it yesterday. I was supposed to record this video yesterday, but life. So I got a nail appointment Friday, but I'm off topic. I'm way off topic, like a mug. Like I always do this. And also, if you're returning back to my channel, welcome back. Make sure y'all bell on, because some people subscribe and they press the bell and YouTube does not notify every video. You have to make sure that you have the custom setting set to every video and not just occasional alerts, because I know that YouTube does that with some of the YouTubers I watch, and I be like, I didn't get the alert to this video, and I see it weeks after. So make sure y'all have y'all alerts and y'all bells on, cause YouTube be tripping. But we ain't gonna talk about that. That's neither here nor there. Let's get into it. Y'all stay tuned for this haul that is coming tomorrow. It's super duper lit. And also I have a giveaway coming. I'll have a video on that coming up. But yes, so let's go ahead and get into this video. So I don't want to make this video super duper long, because I can go all day with tips and all day with kind of rules and stuff that I go by as far as a senior. But my number one thing for senior year is, drumroll please, have a plan. Have a plan as to what you want to do when you get out of school. Do not be in disarray. You know what I'm saying? I always had a plan for what I wanted to do, but it's like I never set my stuff into motion till the last minute, and I was looking crazy when everybody was getting accepted into school and everybody was meeting up with their recruiters and everything, and I haven't even applied to college yet. So make sure you have a plan, you have a set idea of what you want to do, where you want to go. Even if it's not to school, even if it's joining the workforce or something like that, have a set plan idea of what you want to do. If you're already working and you have some type of what is it called? If you have some type of, what is it called? If you have some type of
2,000 years later,
promotion that you will get once you're out of school, so you can be promoted to full-time, make sure you have that set in stone so you won't get out of school with no plan. Because I was gonna be looking like that, and I was gonna be looking crazy, and I was gonna be at home while all my friends went off to school, all my friends went off to basic, and I was gonna be the only one at home. So make sure you have a plan. Apply to colleges early. Try to get those early admissions early, a lot of colleges, they have it where if you, the earlier you apply, like the application be free. So try to catch all those free applications so you won't have to pay, because applications can run up to like $60-$70. I know the highest one I seen was 50, but I know it's some higher than that. So make sure that you know you got all that together, because it's not free, it's not cheap, and you don't want to be paying for all these acceptances. You want to know at least by like February an idea of where you'll be going to school, and you want to at least apply to 4 colleges. At least apply to 4 colleges, because you can't just apply to one college and be betting on that one school and not get in, and you're gonna be looking crazy. You know, you're not gonna have nowhere to go. So at least apply to 4 colleges, 3 or 4 colleges, and open up your options. Don't be set on one school, because you know, not saying that it'll happen, but it will happen and you will be disappointed. So that's that. Just make sure you have all your ducks in a row. Soon as August hit for senior year to begin, make sure you have all your ducks in a row. Like, have your shit together for real, because it's not gonna be fun when everybody's asking, oh, what you gonna do after you graduate, where you going after you graduate, all that, and you don't have no plan. So make sure you got all your stuff together for real, because you're gonna need it. You're gonna need it for real. Y'all see anything in my background like over there or anywhere, just know that I'm having a transition and I'm in between packing. I'm gonna show y'all at the end of this video what my room looks like behind the scenes, so y'all can see. I'm ready to get all this stuff out of my room. Second tip, oh, that looks ugly, we're gonna use this here. Second tip for senior year is to try to engage and interact in all activities. Like, even if you're antisocial or you don't have many friends, try to interact with the student body, with your class, because this is your last year with your peers, people you've probably been with since elementary school. Y'all are going to part ways for the first time in forever. And yeah, you just want to make sure that, you know, you have when people looking back in 10 years in the yearbook, at least they have some type of memory of you. Like, you're not like that person like, who was that, what did they do, you know what I'm saying? So interact with your peers, whether it's the senior breakfast, senior dinner dance, anything. Like, interact, you know, try to get engaged in everything. Senior versus teacher games, all that little stuff that they have for seniors, get engaged in everything. Sign up for everything, go to every event, go to basketball games, go to football games, go to soccer games, any games. Just enjoy your last years, enjoy your last year of high school, because it's nothing like it. I promise you, it's not. It's nothing that will ever be the same. The experience is unmatched as far as, you know, going to college or anything like that. Like, it's so much different, and a lot of people aren't going to college. A lot of people are going to the military. You're gonna want that, you know what I'm saying? So make sure that you interact and you're engaged with your classmates and everything. Tip number 3, make time for yourself. With all the craziness going around and everybody juggling, trying to figure out what they're doing after they get into school, and paying for Jostens and paying for all this different stuff that you have to do, make time for yourself. And remember your mental health, basically, because I know this senior year I was stressed as fuck. Like, I missed so many days of schools. I still came out on top, but I missed hella days because I was just mentally not there, you know what I'm saying? And it was a brief period. When was this? It was a brief period. I want to say late February to early March. It was a brief period where I was just so out of it. Like, I was moving on autopilot just because I was stuck. I was stuck in one place, and I felt like I don't know. I just know that everybody was getting accepted into school, and I had just received a decline from a school, and I was just like out of it, and I was just not feeling anything. I was just like, man, bump it. Like, it's, you know what I'm saying? And so, you know, after that, you know, I felt a little better, but you know, I started missing school. You know, I would go to class probably like 3 days out of the week. I would stay home a bunch of days. And I feel like staying home those days, especially if you get your work, I'm the type of person where I can miss all the days in the world, but I'm going to get my work done. So this rule goes for people who are still on top of their stuff, and you know what I'm saying? So me missing those days were so therapeutic. You know what I'm saying? I had the weekend, right? But it's like school can be a lot. You know what I'm saying? And when you're a senior, it's just like you're betting on so much. And I know so many people that just was like stressing about all kind of stuff, whether it be a half a year class that they needed to pass, or they weren't graduating, and all kind of stuff. And my thing was really just getting accepted into a school that I deemed acceptable and all that. And I just started stressing out about it. And so once I was out of that little funk, I started going back to school more than I was, and all of that. Just remember, they can't keep you back for missing days, especially if you have passing grades. Like, no matter how many days I missed, my grades were past me. You know what I'm saying? So just remember to put yourself first before anything, above all, because you can go to college whenever you want, any age. You don't have to be straight out of high school to get into college. That's number one. You can go to the military damn near at any age. You can do anything you want to put your mind to at any age. So don't feel rushed. Don't feel stressed to do anything. If you feel like you're not in a good place mentally, take a break. And that's just the best advice I can give you, because when I'm not mentally well, it reflects in my work, in my grades, in my videos, in how I look, in how I present myself to others, and how my attitude is, all of, like, everything. So put your mentality first, and results will be very, very life-changing. So that's my advice as far as that goes. If you need a break, take a break. Have your little breaks, you know, for your mental sake, because you really gonna need it. Which I feel this is number 4, is to do not compare yourself to others. And this is the thing that I had to really learn. I really had to learn to stop comparing myself to people, and just to live for myself, and to be thankful for my own success, basically. Because if you're comparing yourself to everybody around you that are being successful, and you may be not as successful, and you may not be as successful, but you're doing it on your level that you're able to, then you're always going to forever feel like you're not doing enough. So be thankful for what you can do, all the things that you accomplish, and stop comparing yourself to people, because everybody is different. Everybody has different ways of how they do things, and some stuff is meant for some people, whereas it isn't meant for you, and some stuff is meant for you that isn't meant for other people. So just be thankful for whatever you have going on, and don't be afraid to brag about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I may not have the highest GPA. I may not be an honor grad, but who you know in your class with a successful YouTube career? I'll wait. Everybody has different things that they can brag on. You know what I'm saying? Brag on yourself. You may know how to do hair, whereas somebody can't do. You know, you may have a clothing brand somebody may not do. You know how to do nails that somebody else can't do. Brag on yourself. Don't compare yourself to nobody else. Be thankful for what you can do, and you know that. So, you know what I'm saying? I was never, whenever I felt discouraged, I just thought about this huge platform that I have of people that I love, and people that love me, and all these companies that love me and, you know, want to work with me, and the influence that I have on people's life. And that made me be grateful for everything that I had, because at the end of the day, You're not going to be the best at everything. And I'm not trying to be the best at everything. You know what I'm saying? So be thankful for yourself, for your own success. And don't ever let nobody take it away from you. That was deep. That was deep right there. Another tip. Do not go for the most popular school. That's number one. If you don't have scholarships and you don't have the highest GPA or the highest SAT scores, go for something that suits you, okay? I cannot stress that enough. Or you don't have a sports something going on for yourself, go to the school that suits you. Go to a school that's cheap. Where you go really doesn't matter. It really matters on what you're majoring in, and based on where you your major really depends on where you should go, basically, because you gonna get the degree regardless. You know what I'm saying? So don't try to go for the most highest school or whatever. Another tip: senioritis is real. Senioritis is real, folks. No cap. I dressed like a bum for 80% of the school year. Like, no cap. I wore sweatpants, I wore shorts, slides. I didn't wear real outfits but like the first week of school, I think, and like right after Christmas, because you know Christmas be when you get all your new stuff. But senioritis is real. I would just get stuff in the morning and just like put it together. Sweatpants, t-shirts, all those senior t-shirts I have, like one every day, like a new one every day. Senioritis is hella real. People be trying to, you just be dramatic. No, senioritis is real. Like, you do not want to get out of bed. That's why I missed all them days. And try not to let it overtake you all the way, because I know a lot of people who got ultimate senioritis and they started failing classes, and that's not cute, boo-boo. That's not cute. Another tip: push yourself outside of your comfort zone. This looks so ugly right now. Push yourself outside of this comfort zone. By pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone, you allow yourself to feel better about yourself. Like this year, I took my first AP class, and I never took an AP class all of my years of high school, just because I felt like, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't as hard as people would try to make it be, because it was simple. Push yourself outside of your comfort zone. Try out for a sport. Anything that you feel like you have not done all of your 3 previous years, do it your last year and just try something new. You never know what you're good at, you know what I'm saying? So I cheered this year, never cheered any of my other years out of my comfort zone. So just do something, break free, do something new and all that. And you know what I'm saying? Like, one side of my hair is like, maybe it's still wet, but this side is like long and this side is like up. It's crazy. Another thing, and a lot of these got to do with college, because you know you're building up, and this is just from my experience and from my point of view, because this is what I'm doing with my life. But do not make decisions on your life based on family, based on friends, or anything about you. Boyfriends, girlfriends. Do everything for yourself. Do not try to go to a school just so you can be close to your friends. Do not try to go to a military branch because that's what your friend's doing. Say you make it high enough to get in the Air Force and your friend going to the Army. Why go to the Army when you made it high enough to go to the Air Force? You get what I'm saying? Don't base your decisions off other people. Do what you can do so you can have the best life that you can possibly have. Those people are always going to be there. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you do what you can do for yourself, by yourself, without the input of anybody else, because people will deter you and people will try to make you dumb yourself down so you can, you know what I'm saying, be on their level. Don't try to stay home for no boyfriend. Hallelujah. Don't try to stay home for no best friend, no your mama, your daddy, nobody. Do what you can do for yourself. Get out, branch out, discover something new a little bit. But remember, friends are gonna come and friends are gonna go. Keep that in your head. Everybody not meant to be in your life forever. And that's just that. Senior year gonna expose everybody that you're meant to be cool with. And I'm lucky enough to be blessed to have people that I've been with since 9th grade. And past that, I have friends that I've been friends with since 7th grade and before that. And we still like this. But I've witnessed over the school year a lot of friend groups depart. And there's nothing wrong with that. You grow apart from each other. Everybody has different goals. Everybody has different paths in life. And it's going to happen. But you can't dwell on that, because in a few months, you're going to be expanded to a whole wide world of people you never met before. And I'm very sure, positive even, that you are even going to find even more friends and a broader group of people far from what you're used to. I've always heard that you meet your realest and your lifelong friends in college. I don't know how true that is, because I have lifelong friends already coming out of high school, but I don't know. So don't be afraid of separation and depart. Don't dwell on anything. Don't try to hold on to the past. If you feel like it's not working, let it go. And that's for friendships, relationships, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Another rule or tip: people try to make senior year seem like it's just so hard. Honestly, senior year had to be one of my easiest years. I didn't have any super hard classes. Like, it was pretty much... Now, if you want to say anything hard, 11th grade year is hard. Like, it gave me hell. Maybe because I took pre-cal in 11th grade and I was taking physics at the same time. But hey, 11th grade ain't no hoe. Period. Like, 11th grade was hard. So 12th grade is a breeze. As long as you've done everything you need to do in your past years, 12th grade should be like light work. You know what I'm saying? So it's really not the academic part that's hard, depending on your school. I know my school, 12th grade it was a piece of cake, literally a breeze. And yeah, as long as you study and you pretty much do everything you've been doing, you should be able to pass. And especially some teachers that know you're a senior and you need their class to graduate, they give you a little more leniency, you know what I'm saying? And they try to help you out a little more. So as long as you're a good student and you do what you're supposed to do, you shouldn't have any worries as far as academics. Another tip: apply for scholarships. Now, me, I didn't apply for any scholarships. I didn't have a 3.0 GPA, and if you live in the state of Georgia, once you have a 3.0 GPA, Hope Scholarship pays for 80% of your college tuition. Would really have been helpful, but I did not receive Hope, which is my bad. You can get Hope after you're in college. After, I can't remember if it's a 2.5 or 3.5 GPA. I know it's one of those, or 3.0. I don't know. In college, you'll be able to receive Hope. But for right now, I don't have Hope. I don't have no scholarships. I don't have none of that. All I have is a grant from the state that's given to everybody. So I have to pay a lot of stuff out of pocket. But with being in this position, I'm benefiting. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to keep up with the cost of school, but a lot of people aren't. So if you're one of those people who aren't, you know, in the position to have to pay so much money and you don't want to take out a third-party loan, apply for scholarships. It's so much free money out there that I wish I would have took advantage of, but I was always like nonchalant. I was like, man, they ain't gonna get that scholarship to me. But you can get a scholarship just for being black. You can get a scholarship for your parents being dead. You can get any type of scholarship, and more money is better than no money. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you take advantage of those opportunities. When these teachers and these schools telling y'all, hey, we got money and go apply for this scholarship, and you don't do it, you just, you know what I'm saying? You basically not giving it a chance. Most of these scholarships don't cost no money to enter. What are you losing by applying for a scholarship? You know what I'm saying? So do something that I wish I could have did and apply for all those scholarships. Get your money so you can not have to worry about financial aid, tuition, all that stuff stressing you out, because you're going to be set regardless. You know what I'm saying? So try to do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to ask for help. Okay? Whether it be going to tutoring sessions, asking a peer, asking your parents, don't be afraid to ask for help. You cannot do it all by yourself. It takes a village. Let me stop. It's gonna stress yourself out, and you're gonna be exhausted, baby. Just ask for help. Ask for help from a teacher, your parents, your friends, everything. Like if you don't get some work, don't be afraid to ask a peer, like, how did you get it? Because sometimes peers explain stuff better than the teacher will, or you'll get it better coming from a peer. So don't be afraid to ask your neighbor or somebody, because at the end, we all came in here together. We trying to leave out here together. So most people should be open and trying to help you, you know, be successful, because you know, you don't, it's never nice seeing people that you know are in the same grade as you, and you know came in at the same year as you, and they don't graduate. You know what I'm saying? That feels sad. You want everybody to be successful. You want to be able to say, hey, we got a big graduation class. You know what I'm saying? So help your peers. Be someone that people can talk to. Be a role model that freshmen can come talk to and confide in, and you know, be on the lookout for, and all that. And yeah, make sure you know you got all that together. And I hope I didn't miss anything. I had a lot of these put in my notes, and I'm probably gonna do a part 2 because I had so much stuff that I wanted to say in such a little video. And yeah, I just want to say thank you guys. I love you guys, and I just want to say I'm thankful for my YouTube, and I hope that throughout school I'm still able to keep this up. Fridays, I don't have any Friday classes, and you know, I have the Saturday, Sunday weekend, so I should be able to still put out content and stuff like that. And it's just crazy, like me going to school, I'm going to college. Like every time I think about it, it's like, I don't know, it's, I'm not gonna say my life is ending, but it's like I have a whole new, I'm gonna live a whole new life. And people may not think of it like that. They're like, you just going to school. But for me, this is a whole new thing that I'm just so ready for, so open to, and so excited for, that I can't even explain. And I hope that I'm able to take you guys on this journey with me, so y'all can see what happens. And yeah, I just want to, you know, basically give my appreciation for everybody that's on my YouTube, and everybody that's subscribed, and everybody that's helped promote me and all that, all the companies I work with, everything. Like, but we gonna stop being sappy. I'm gonna turn the camera, and I'm pretty much finna get ready to record the dorm haul, because that's gonna be coming tomorrow. And I just want to show y'all all this crap, and this not even all of it. So we have a huge dorm haul coming, and that's not even everything. So I hope y'all ready for the next video, this little video or whatever. I'm finna like really get ready to record this video. I got 2 videos I have to record. There's a lot going on, but I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Honestly, that's why I don't like that lip gloss. It be turning white right here. That hairstyle lip gloss, that's not cute. But I just want to say thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for watching and tuning in, especially those loyal people that's been here since last year when I started. And yeah, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys in the next, I'm gonna say next, but really in the video tomorrow, because we posting the video tomorrow. And yeah, I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next freaking video.